Hi there, Bruce the Water Guy here. I'm standing on top of my secondary digester lid, and as maybe you can see behind me, the thing is sinking into the sludge in the tank. For some reason we've had a failure in the gas system where there is a center column that is supposed to prevent this thing from going lower than 10 inches of water column, which is the pressure that's needed to float this tank as it compresses the methane gas for use in the plant, either for our gas to energy facility or through our boiler system. So I'm going to take a closer look here and see what the problem is, how we've dropped below 8 inches actually to be able to be at this level. These are the PRVs, or pressure reducing valves. This here is a weighted cover that is calibrated to 13.5 inches of water column, so if there's that extra pressure in there, it should build up. However, it can also frost open and relieve pressure where it is not supposed to. When I remove the lid on the second unit, you can see discoloration all around here and here a little bit of gas leaking. I think we found our leak where we are depressurizing. Day 2 of the adventure, and the flare going behind me is a good sign. We've built up a lot of pressure and gas back into the system as we are venting. We had to clean the PRV, pressure reducing valves, yesterday, get them reseated, and we had to pump out 250,000 gallons out of this tank to be able to open up the larger gas chamber to the rest of this dome, this 200-ton dome that basically floats on a gas bubble, really. As it gets daylight here, we'll go back up on the tank and take a closer look and see how the conditions look today. Well, unfortunately, we didn't solve the problem, and we're still losing pressure on here. So I've removed one of the seats here, like this unit that's right there, and we found that there's some corrosion in between the base plate and the gasket itself, so that we don't have a perfectly smooth face to create the mating surface to seal the pressure to only allow above 12 inches of water column to escape from this unit. So we're gonna take these apart and see if we can't fix this problem. Well, although I do have some new parts on order, we were able to get the old gaskets and surfaces cleaned up, put back together, at least good enough of a shape to temporarily seal this thing for a month or two until the parts come in. We were able to build pressure back up and start floating this 200-ton lid, keeping the appropriate pressure on our biogas system. As you can see, it still have a little bit of a mess behind me that we need to clean up, but it's a little cold for that today. So thanks for joining me on our little adventure, and hope you enjoyed. This is Bruce Water Guy. Have a nice day.